Hi guys, my name is Irene. I'm from Russia. I'd like you to learn more about my mother tongue and my country, to love Russia as much as I do. To persuade you, I'm going to tell you about our peculiarities, movies, music, cuisine, cities, you name it. And who am I? Why have I decided to launch this YouTube channel? I work as editor-in-chief. My main scope of interests is contemporary education, edutainment, or edtech. There are several ways to call it. I write and edit texts both in English and in Russian. Regarding English, I've passed the Cambridge English exam, CAE, or C1 Advanced. I scored 201 points, got grade A, and was awarded the C2 CEFR level. Knowledge of English helps me to communicate with you, but frankly, I realized that I haven't mastered English. I haven't reached proficiency level yet, but I'm trying to. I listen to English audio dramas, podcasts, audiobooks, watch TV series and YouTube bloggers, read online magazines, and so on and so forth. Guys, I'm really sorry. Sometimes I make several mistakes or slips of the tongue. I hope you can forgive me for them. Now, let's move to Russian. Since early childhood, I was mad about reading Russian books out loud. My mom recorded me doing that, and I still have those audio cassettes somewhere. Later on, while studying at school, I was keen on writing school essays. I was goddamn good at it. I've been working for 9 years and I've made several career shifts, but all my jobs were connected to texts. When I was a student, I worked as a creator for a communication agency. I liked our spacious office, brainstorms with workmates, creative atmosphere. But I was bad at this job. My ideas were poor and they were almost never implemented. Later, I worked as a scriptwriter and I wrote speeches, concepts for business events. I also wrote scripts for TV shows, but guess what? I was bad at this job too. The biggest fail was my speech for a business awarding ceremony. The hosts were two famous Russian celebrities, and while reading out my text, one of them said something like that. "Who wrote this awful speech?" I was so embarrassed. I was devastated. I wanted to change my career completely. But I've got this idea that I really liked texts. I really liked Russian language and I wanted to continue with it. But I had to change the direction, so to find a new format, a new way. And then I had numerous jobs as a copywriter and a blog editor. Later, I get the position of head of a content department, and then I became editor-in-chief. That was the moment I succeeded. I felt like I was in my element. I was effective, and I liked what I was doing. Lastly, during a recent lockdown, a brilliant idea crossed my mind. I've decided to share my love towards Russia and the Russian language with other people. I'm talking about you foreigners. I know that some of you travel to Russian cities, study, work, and live here. And learn the language, of course. And I've got the guts to give you a hand with that. Let's switch to my plans. I'm not going to be an info gypsy who will ask money for giving you some data that can be easily Googled. If I ever do something like that, I won't be able to respect myself. I create a content plan according to my own experience and thorough research. Although I've got a full-time job, I'll continue releasing handy videos for you at least once a week. Or I'll try to. I plan to go on with my self-education in order to teach you Russian and to tell you more information about our language. Maybe I will shoot more vlog videos about my life and even go outside to shoot other people and places. I sound like a hikikomori or a hostage. Wink wink. But seriously, write in the comments below which formats you would like to watch. Lastly, let me say a few words about my personality. I have a contradictory character. I'm ill-tempered, I swear a lot, I like dark humor, and I like saying witty, malicious remarks towards other people. Be that as it may, I cry when I watch cartoons, especially by Pixar. I get very emotional when I hear sad stories about pets and wild animals who suffered from humans. So, presumably, a soft-hearted person lives somewhere deep in my soul, but its evil twin appears on the surface much more often. I must confess I don't have any specific hobbies. I'm quite mediocre, maybe even a boring person, but I'm fine with that. That's it. I've got no idea what else I should tell you about myself. Please let me know what you'd love to learn. In case you don't like me, please give me a thumbs down and never subscribe to my channel. But that would be so mean of you, wouldn't it? Seriously, guys, I need all of you. So please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, share my videos with your friends and relatives, acquaintances, whoever. I love you so much, frankly. See ya!